Swapping over to the ingest. Bit rate's looking good. I believe we are live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MPs, welcome back. We're here at Netflix headquarters. That's right, Netflix and KTLA5 headquarters here on the corner of Sunset and Vine. And we are, what are we doing here today, Adam? I'm joined by Adam Conover of Adam Ruins Everything, and also lovely Caroline Kwan, two Writers Guild of America guild members.
Yeah, man.
You're also like a strike captain too, right?
No, I'm on the Writers Guild of America West board, and I'm on the negotiating committee. So I've been in the room, and we are on strike because the studios and streamers are trying to end our careers. They're trying to turn TV writing into a gig job, and we're here to remind them that they don't have a product without us. So we got hundreds of people out here, and we'll be out here until they come down from the tower and negotiate with us.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them down. I'm gonna go up there and talk to them.
Hasan is going up personally.
Yeah. It's cool. I'm gonna go up there. I got a couple scripts with me. It's not a big deal.
Whoa.
It's fine. Guys, I have a really big script. You don't understand. This is my one
it's
shot.
The story of his life.
Yeah. Anyway, all jokes aside, that is scabbing. Obviously, don't do that. What are we going to do before we go and take a look at the picket line? And look, I've talked about a lot of this stuff on stream. You guys already know. It is, I guess, not that surprising that no matter what industry you're in, maybe you don't expect it, but no matter what industry you're in, the demands are almost always the same. It's usually like the details of the demands are a little bit different, but in the most reductive terms possible, it's almost always, hey, we're generating a lot of value for you guys, and you're not giving us a return. You're not giving us a large enough return of the value that we're creating. It's called profits. And many of you are already familiar with this process. It's exploitation. And I think these are very reasonable demands, as are almost all of the demands that any kind of union makes. This is collective action happening right in front of our eyes. I know a lot of you are not super familiar with this process, which is why I wanted to bring you on. And it's technically my first ever picket line on camera as well. So this is a big deal for me, just as I hope it'll be for you. And we'll talk about what you can do at home, how you can demonstrate solidarity with striking workers in this particular matter, but also across the board in other instances as well, whenever there's a strike anywhere. So we're going to do all of that, but before we do any of that, I need some coffee. So let's go grab some coffee from the tent.
So Adam, one of the biggest questions, and they talked about this last night at the meeting, is should people get rid of their streamer subscriptions? Like, is that something that people at home can do to help out?
So the Writers Guild is not specifically asking people to do that officially as an organization. But I'm not telling you not to do it, the point of what we're doing is we're turning off the faucet for the new shows.
Yeah.
And people already hate Netflix. They're already thinking, you know what, the new shows are not good. I don't want to watch reality crap. Like, where's the good shit? They canceled my favorite show, like Tuca and Birdie or whatever like that. And so if you feel mad enough to cancel Netflix, go right the fuck ahead.
Yeah.
But we're not calling for a boycott. Right. This is a strike. Strikes are stronger than boycotts, by far. A boycott can fail because how many people can you reach? But we're hitting them where it hurts, which is we're the people who make the product.
Right.
And so we're going to turn the faucet off, and then people are going to cancel all by themselves because they're going to be like, where's the new show?
And the last time this happened in 2007, that strike went on for 100 days, and that strike actually ended up costing, I believe, Hollywood $2 billion. Yeah. So guess what? This is the only successful and proven historic method of truly getting corporations to respond to reasonable demands that you're making.
And
this is how we win.
That strike was important because the WGA sees the future, and they understood that streaming was going to become a huge thing, and so they wanted to make sure that they had some stake in the internet.
In 2007, we won jurisdiction over the internet, which meant all these companies, in order to put shows on the internet, they would still have to sign union contracts. And they made us go on strike to do that because they knew it was a chance to break the Hollywood unions. These unions have been here for 100 years, and they hate having them. And they said, oh, wait, if we can put the shows on streaming and they don't have union contracts, that'll eventually become the whole business, and unions will become a thing of the past. We saw that coming, and we said, fuck you, we're going on strike until you give it to us. And because the Writers Guild went on strike, the Writers Guild, for historical reasons, is generally the only guild that goes on strike in recent history. because of how we're organized. We're member powered, we're democratic. That's how we do things. Because we took that strike, we got coverage of the internet, and so did every other union in town. The unions that don't strike so often. So, like, that was an existential moment for us, and this is too because of what the companies are trying to do to us, which we can get into later. But it's
according to the NLRB, even non-unionized workplaces see a 10% increase, up to a 10% increase in their salary and compensation and benefits. When unionized workplaces go on strike, they're able to boost other, even non-unionized places' salaries because other businesses look at that and they're like, oh, we got to be competitive. It's kind of what Adam's talking about.
Yeah.
As they said last night, we don't strike for ourselves, we strike for everyone.
Yeah.
That was so good. That was the point. That was like really good.
So
For all of us.
Yeah, get some coffee.
What is this right here? Just like talk about it like we're fucking 5 years old.
Okay,
I've never been to a strike.
So across the street we've got the picket line. You want to turn around and just get it real quick? There's the picket line. On this side, and by the way, there's going to be more people. It's a little bit bunched up. We've got like a couple hundred people on the other side of the building who are going to come back in a second. This is the check-in tent where people come and sign up. Pretty much anybody can sign up and picket. We've got people from other unions. We've got SAG-AFTRA here, which is the actors union. We've got folks from IATSE, which is the crew union, DGA, the directors union, and the Teamsters, very important, they're the truck drivers. They're not out here. Our goal is to stop them from going into that building. We're trying to shut down production by establishing a picket line, and because those other unions respect our picket line, they won't cross, and the trucks won't come. This is the check-in tent where people can sign up, grab a sign, get some coffee and stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be taking a look at some of the signs too. Obviously, one of the things that I want to do is like look at all the signs and then rate them. We're going to be rating some of the signs to see
All right, what about
That's
this?
great.
Right
if
here.
the writing is solid or not.
We're taking our yacht
That's
back,
a 3 out of
bozos.
10.
3 out of 10!
No.
Yeah, but that's a good penmanship. Did you write that one?
I did write
Yeah.
that
That's
one.
great.
So you actually
It's
brought
my
something-
yacht.
You brought something interesting up. You said that this, not obviously Caroline just wrote on it, but this is from the 2007 strike, possibly?
This card stock is from the 2007 strike. We have a couple of editions of the sign. Like this one, someone's just laughing at a sign back there. So yeah, that one's from 2007. We got a bunch of brand new ones. Oh, get this guy over here. See that guy with the one that says Writers Guild Strikes?
Yeah.
That's my buddy Dante. He's on the board as well. That's a sign from 1988. Look how classic it is. And that's his personal sign that he held
For 100 days.
For 100 days
yeah.
in the 2007 strike. He brought it to and from every day, and he's kept it in his house because that strike won him so much, and he knew that one day we'd have to do it again, which is just like, so people pull out signs that have like signatures on them from people who struck in 2007.
Yes.
You could literally get a
Yes,
vintage
I saw
sign.
one. I saw one yesterday. On the stick, it had the signatures of everyone in 2007 who had held that sign.
It's fucking cool. We keep them all in a basement underneath, you know, like underneath the, well, I don't know where they are, but you know, we store the things because like we're ready all the time to go on strike when we need to be. We don't.
These
It's
contracts are only 3 years, so it's
Yeah.
basically like, all right.
yeah.
All right, well, let's get coffee.
Coffee.
You don't have to make it so uptight. It's here. So here we have people signing up, right? So this is where you get in. When you come in, you check in right here. They have some goodies too, obviously, which is chill. What is this? Chocolate chip pistachio and key lime melt away. Okay, I gotta grab one of these. Yeah. What are these? Oh my God, can I have one of these? Is it okay even if I'm not a union member?
Oh yeah.